What is going on, guys? Nothing but FIFA here, back with another episode of Trading to Second Inform Mohamed Salah. As you guys can see, we have 1,000 coins in the top right corner. That's because I went ahead and picked up some deals. You guys can see the prices I picked them up for and how much I'll be listing them up for. And to be honest, this episode we made quite a lot of money for the trading we have done. As you can see, I've listed some of them up, and I picked up some other new deals as well. So we started the episode out with 8,000 coins because that's how much we ended with the last episode. So therefore, I had 8,000 coins to trade with, and the profit at the end is going to be, whatever I started with, which is 8,000 minus how much I made. As you guys can see, I made a couple of bucks on the players right there. As you can see, Kennedy is a player I trade with a lot, just simply because he sells for some reason. It's my first time, finding out about him. And, yeah, so, I don't know if you guys want, more of this. You want to see something else. You want trading tips. I'm definitely going to be doing trading tips for you guys. How to make money on squad builder challenges. Maybe later today or tomorrow. Not very sure, but I'll definitely help you guys out. How to make coins and things like that. And maybe at the end of the series, I might be giving away the second inform Salah if I do reach a certain amount of subscribers. I haven't set that up yet, but as you guys can see, I went a different way other than the BPL method that I showed you in the first episode. I went ahead and picked up some French players. I don't know what was going on, but the French players seemed to be selling at a certain extent. There was high demand for them, so I decided to go for them. As you guys can see, I picked up this guy for 850 coins and sold him for 2,500 coins. That's about 1.7k profit. That's on one player. You can get deals like that. You can be lucky, but you got to be on there. It only takes an hour. An hour or an hour and a half a day, and you guys can make a lot of coins. Just sit there an hour and a half. If you play, an hour and a half, you might not be able to make the amount you make trading for an hour and a half. And there is no skill, nothing to trading. All you need to do is understand the market, understand supply and demand. Very simple things you guys need to understand. If you guys understand supply and demand, you guys can easily trade and get good deals, and improve your chances of making more coins. As you guys can see, this guy picked him up for 300. I never heard of him before. 650, that's easy. 350 coins, that's easy. Investing 300 and getting 650. So one thing I want to talk about as well is, as you guys can see, I did put 300 and I sold him for 650, which is 350 coins. Well, don't go and bid on someone 1,700 and then sell him for 2,000. That is not as good as buying someone for 300 and selling him for 650. I mean, it does look better because you're dealing with big numbers, but looks don't matter for us. We want to make money, so you want to invest in cheap players and make as much coins as you can on them. And don't forget, the higher the price goes up, the more EA Sports takes away from you, so you will get less money. As you guys can see, I did get a gift bag, so I went ahead and opened it up. I did list that player up, just to get a boost of coins. He didn't have that much. I think he was like around maybe 500 coins or something, around that price, something like that. So, he wasn't really, help in the episode. But as I told you yesterday, you guys gotta go and check out the timing of the UK. And when people are awake in the UK, that is the best time to trade. As you guys can see, most of the players have sold for the prices we listed them up for. I buy and sell throughout the whole day. I just don't keep money sleeping. This guy sold for 2.5, like we listed him up. East Grove as well. We did a good deal on him, if I remember. And as you guys can see, we picked up a couple of more players, but this time they're almost all of them are from the BPL except Wanderson. I also picked him up with another method. If you guys want to see this method, you guys gotta tell me so I can show you. You gotta tell me if you want to see more methods. If this isn't working out for you, you guys can inform me, and I'll help you out with another trading method. As you guys can see, I pick them up for 400, sell them for 650. 300, sell them for 600. They're all small amounts of coins of profit, but at the end they all add up, and once they add up, you're gonna have a lot of money. So 250, selling him for 800. You see that is maybe 550 coins profit. Two of them, you get 1,000. It's that simple. Now you can see this guy got lucky with him, got him for 1,500. I listed him up for 2,700. That's 1,000 coins in profit if he does sell for the price we set for him. As you guys can see, I picked up a couple of the Kennedy players. As I told you at the beginning of the episode, I do trade with them a lot. So like I get him for 400, list him for 1.6. That's 1.2k easy profit. So if you guys want to go and trade with him, I do recommend him, highly recommend him. Just go at different times, look at his bids, look at his buy now, and bid accordingly. But I do advise you guys to bid with him, and I have not price locked him, I promise, if you guys don't want to do that, but I just do trade with him a lot because he does make me a lot of money. Also, another player to trade with that I found to be simple and easy was Sobi. He's really good to trade with. I got him for 250 and I'm selling him for 600. I did trade with him a lot throughout this episode and the one before, so if you guys want to go back and take a look at how I traded with him, how many ones I bought. But he is very effective, as well as Campbell. Campbell is also a very good player to trade with. As you can see, I got 3 of them, and 3 is a pretty big number for one, getting one player. So you see, I'm not only recommending going for Kennedy. You can go for Campbell, you can go for Sobi. Whatever you guys like, whatever you guys see on the screen, and you go like, oh, he's making good profit on him. You guys can go ahead and trade with the same player. I don't have a problem with that because, as I told you, I have other methods, but you guys can use these methods to make money on these certain players. As you guys see, this is one of the methods I told you about. I picked him up for 1.5 and selling him for 2.1. Now that was only 600 coins, and then with EA tax, it probably went down to 500. So I did a mistake in investing too much money in one player. I could have bought with that 2,000 coins like 5 other players and made 1,000 on them all. So I'm just showing you guys how I'm listing the players up, and please, guys, if you have any suggestions, put them down in the comments. I need all the suggestions you guys can give me. What content you guys want to see, things like that. These usually help out since I'm almost like 200 subscribers, and if you guys can like and subscribe, that'll be greatly appreciated. As you can see, we're gonna be back in a moment with everything selling. We have 26,000 coins in the top right corner. You guys can see the prices the players have sold for. So we started with 8,000 coins, so we have 26,000 at the top right corner. That means we made 18,000 coins profit. That is only in one day, just like an hour and a half or an hour on trading, and you can make up to 18,000 coins in one day. You would never make that in an hour and a half of playing or an hour of playing. So I would advise you guys to go more towards trading. Try trading more often. You have a spare time, just go put a couple of bids in some players. If you get them, you get them. If you don't get them, you don't get them. They're always a couple of extra coins. So this is where the episode is gonna end, guys. Thank you again for watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. And thank you guys for watching.